Hey there everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel Once Upon a Nursery and I am Tamra, head Fruit Loop, top dog, and your host as always. And happy Fun for Friday to you guys. We have a very special show for you today on Once Upon a Nursery. So first of all, we have Fun for Friday going on today, and we also have a name reveal for this little girl today, and round 2 of Tell Us More Doll. This is a tag that is collaborated by myself, Leisha at Binkies and Blankies, and Lisa at Lisa's Littles. But before we get to the tag questions, let's go ahead and let me show you what I'm going to be putting on this little one today for Fun for Friday. So first of all, I have this little yellow, two-toned yellow bow I'm going to put in her hair. Not sure how I'm going to fix it yet, but we'll get there. And then I have this little, it's a onesies brand from Gerber, and it's 3 to 6 months, and it's got these little kitty cats all over it. There's one with a yellow flower in her hair, blue flower, and that right there, that is an imposter. That is a fox disguised as a cat. Mwahaha! That's a fox. You can't fool me. So to go with this sleeper or this onesie with kitty cats for Fun for Friday, I have these little bubble romper shorts that was sent by Cheryl. These were actually the shorts that Allegra was wearing. So we're going to put these little shorts on her today with this. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so for this tag, when you participate in this tag, please tag Once Upon a Nursery, Binkies and Blankies, and Lisa's Littles. This tag belongs to all 3 of us, and if you would like us to come and see your videos, then you have to tag us or we won't know that they're there. And also, correct spelling of the hashtag is very important. It is hashtag Tell Us More Doll. So that being said, let's get to round 2. So the first question of Tell Us More Doll, round 2. Oh, I was going to show you what I had on her. Okay, so I took her socks off of her already, but I put this little purple bow in her hair and this little onesie. It's also a onesies brand with flowers all over, and then this little purple skirt with lots of tulle. And then, of course, I took her socks off and put them over here. Here we go. They just said believe in magic, and they had some little butterflies on them. Okay, so Tell Us More Doll round 2, and we do have more tag questions, so there will be a round 3 coming out sometime in October. So look for round 3 of Tell Us More Doll in October. So for round 2, number 1, and these will be in my description for you to use at your discretion. Number 1, favorite season. Well, as I'm sure that most of you have found out by now, my favorite season is winter. I do not like summer. I have a really hard time in the heat, and it has been excruciatingly hot here in Oklahoma lately. We've been 109, 105. It's been crazy, crazy hot, and I love winter, and I'm ready for winter and snow and everything that winter has to offer. What is your favorite holiday? Number 2. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas, and though at the moment I don't have anyone to celebrate with in my everyday life, of course that will change. I will be having someone to celebrate with very soon. But yes, Christmas is my favorite holiday. I have 4 Christmas trees. I have a 6.5-foot tree that's green. I have a 7.5-foot tree that's green. I have a 7.5-foot tree that's white. And I have a 4.5-foot fiber optic tree that's multicolored, has multicolored, or, you know, changes multicolors. So yes, I love Christmas. What is your most comfy go-to outfit? So the most comfortable thing that I own that I love to wear all the time is I have these yoga pants. They are tapered at the bottom, and they just fit me so wonderfully. I love the way they feel. They keep me warm and cozy, and I love to wear socks. I wear socks in the summertime a lot too. So my yoga pants, pair of socks, and a comfortable t-shirt. Just a comfortable t-shirt, something that's broken in and worn and, you know, not stiff. It's all soft and, yeah. So that is my most comfy go-to outfit. Anything yoga pants, a light t-shirt, and socks. Number 4, amusement park, games or rides. So when you go to an amusement park, and it doesn't matter what kind of park it is, any kind of park, Disney or I don't know, whatever like that, you know, Magic Mountain, I don't know. But when you go to a carnival or an amusement park or something like that, do you prefer to ride the rides or play the games? I personally prefer to ride the rides. I love rides. I love the motion, the sensation of, you know, the going up and down or the spinning around or whatever the ride does. I love that. A lot of times the games are rigged, so you can't really win. But I guess they're all fun to play sometimes. But if I'm going to spend any kind of money at an amusement park, it's going to be on the rides. I want to ride the rides. I want to have the most fun I can on those rides. So yes, I would definitely be riding the rides. Okay, what did you want to be when you grew up? As a child, as a teen, and as a young adult? So as a child, when I was asked what I wanted to be when I grew up, I would say that I wanted to be a boy. I wanted to be a boy. And then as a teenager, I was really like into, well, several things, but I was really into ballet. I've misplaced the hair clip now. I was really into ballet, but of course, you know, I wanted to be an actor like a lot of little girls do. But yeah, I think the main thing as a teenager that I really wanted to be was a ballerina. And then as a young adult, you know, growing older in life and trying to get things figured out, I wanted to be a psychologist. So I thought that would be really fun to help people and, you know, give people the tools in their life to be successful and live a happy life. And at the same time, I also wanted to be some kind of a puppeteer or a ventriloquist or something like that. I wanted to voice, and I still do, I would love to be the voice of a cartoon character or something like that. Or the voice of any kind of character, really. My phone went off. Number 6, what is your favorite meal of the day? So, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, what's your favorite meal of the day? I would have to say probably dinner. Probably dinner, because, you know, dinner time can be roast or it can be tacos, or, of course, you know, you can have these same things for lunch, but, you know, those are more dinner time type foods, you know. So, Yeah, I would have to say dinner. Dinner's my favorite. What's your favorite dish? Probably what I made recently, and that is roast with potatoes and carrots. Love myself a good roast. Yes, I do. And what's your favorite dessert? Tiramisu. Above and beyond all things, tiramisu is my favorite. I'm going to go ahead and start holding her up as I'm finishing up these questions. So yes, tiramisu. Favorite drink, hot or cold? So in the wintertime, my favorite drink is coffee. I love to have coffee. Well, I love to have coffee all year round, but I drink more coffee in the winter, you know, when it's so cold outside and everything. But in the summer, my favorite thing to drink is an ice cold Dr. Pepper. And there's her little feetsies. There we are. She looks so cute. And what's your favorite go-to movie? Oh my gosh. Favorite go-to movie would probably be... You know what? I'm going to have to give this some thought. So, I'm going to pause this and think. Okay, so my favorite go-to movie, it really depends on what type of genre I'm in the mood for. So, like, my go-to horror movie would be, like, anything in the Conjuring universe, Annabelle, Conjuring 2, whatever. In the, I guess, kind of action type movies, it would, the Magnificent Eight or Magnificent Seven, is that what it's called? Oh my God. Yes, the Magnificent Seven has Denzel Washington in it. One of my favorite parts of the movie is, no spoilers, but he arrives in the town and he's talking to a group of men, and his horse is standing behind him, and there's about to possibly be a gunfight. So he turns his head slightly and he goes, "Go on, horse." And the horse just walks away. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so awesome. I love you, Denzel. Yes. So yeah, Magnificent Seven, definitely go to. Cold Mountain, Pretty Woman. Yeah, I have several go-to movies, so it really just depends on the genre. What, did you move around a lot as a kid? No, I did not. When we moved from from California to Oklahoma, I really didn't, I was in my childhood home. I lived with my grandparents a lot, and my grandparents did move around town a lot, but usually when they moved, I was living at home with my mom. So other than going from my mother's house to my grandmother's house to live, I didn't really move around as a kid at all. My family basically lived in my childhood home until my dad moved to Missouri a few years ago. But yeah, my childhood home was my home since I was 4 until I was an adult. So, nope, didn't move around a lot. And the last question, number 12, is, can you speak any foreign languages? Sort of. Sort of, kinda. There's a song, it's on one of my favorite animes. The anime is called RPG, Rent Plan Guide Just for You. And it's about, in this world, it's an anime world, so it doesn't really exist, but you're an adult at 16 years old. So 16-year-old Kotane goes out into the world to live her life and get a job and all that kind of stuff. And there's a song that she sings in the show, and it's a really beautiful song. And I can sing that song in Japanese, and I do know what I'm saying. I know what the song is about and all that. I can sing that song in Japanese. I'm not saying I can do it well, I'm just saying that I can. I yell at my dogs in Spanish, And I can't say it anymore, but in French, I used to be able to say in French, I used to be able to say, your cat smells. But I don't know how to say it anymore. So, but I can speak a little bit of Dutch, and that is to say, om je beter mee op te eten. And the other thing I can say in Dutch is, wie hebt witte tanden? So, basically, wie hebt witte tanden means what very white teeth you have. And om je beter mee op te eten, that means the better to eat you with. What can I say? Everything I get from movies. Right, so that is the 12 tag questions in round 2 of Tell Us More Doll. And this tag does belong to me and Leisha at Binkies and Blankies and Lisa at Lisa's Littles. You will need to tag all 3 of us when you do this tag. Okay, guys, and remember, correct spelling is important. But now it is time to do a name reveal. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see a preview of the match items, I will have them at the end of this video. So stay tuned if you want to see the match items. All right, so we know that this is Minnie Mouse, and this was sent by Cheryl. Sweet little Minnie Mouse. This is her toy. I'll move that to the side for a moment. Now, she is a 1997 Pat Seacrest doll, and she was sent to me by Cheryl at Kylela's Precious Ones, and I will have a link to Cheryl's channel in my description. So, and I would like to also ask that you please do not post her name in the comments. As always, guys, I just like for everyone to find out on the video what the name is. So I'd appreciate it if everyone would just not put her name in the comments. Don't post it. Thank you so much. And now that being said, it is time to reveal her name. You guys ready to find out what her new name is? Is the suspense killing ya? All right. Okay, I'll tell ya. I have decided to call her Ari Nausicaa. Ari is actually a name that I got from Game of Thrones. If anyone is a Game of Thrones fan, then you know exactly where the name Ari came from in the show. I like it for a girl's name. But, so yes, I got Ari from Game of Thrones. And Nausicaa is after a character in a movie called Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. It is an animated film directed, written, and produced by Hayao Miyazaki. And it is basically about a princess named Nausicaa who battles these, basically the creatures in the universe to protect and save her people from demise. And Nausicaa is literally a hero, and she is just so adorably cute and sweet and just really soft-spoken, but she is a fighter and she never gives up. So, this is my Ari Nausicaa. So I hope you guys enjoyed meeting her officially today. And of course, thank you to Cheryl for sending me this little sweetheart. I absolutely adore her. I hope you guys enjoy her little makeover that I gave her. And also I want to say thank you to Lisa and Leisha for doing this collab tag with me. I really adore you guys. I adore your channels. And I love the inclusiveness of this tag to include everyone in our community, and just the love and laughter and the joy that your channels bring to this community. I really love both of you so much, and I love doing this tag with you. So that being said, please consider hitting that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome. And I would love if you did my tags over on Instagram. Just use my tag and @ me, and I will come see your photos. And I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description as well. All right, guys. So from me and Ari, we love you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.